Hi, I'm Adrana Lockhart, and welcome once again to Soul Reflections. This is our second episode. And Soul Reflections, of course, is a series that caters to the body, mind, soul, and spirit, and all aspects of life. Our guest today is Don McKenna, and he's going to be here with us, and he's going to share with us, tell us all about the blood electrolysis and the Ozenator. Yes, he's going to introduce machines to us that's going to help us, oh God, help us to live a healthier, wealthier life. I'm in the beautiful island of the Bahamas. Yes, wow, beautiful island, and it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, as always, of course. We advertise sun, sand, and sea, and the water is just always so beautiful. You know, I'm an island girl. I just love the Bahamas. I love the island life. But anyway, actually today we're going to talk about Bahama. Yes, the world has a new destination, and it's called Bahama. Bahama actually would be like a 5-star hotel, 5 different hotels on one property, and a huge casino, the biggest in the Caribbean. Yes, Bahama is coming, and it's here in the Bahamas. The opening officially is set for next year, spring, but there will be a small opening for Christmas, of course, so plan your vacation to the Bahamas and visit us at Bahama. I must mention that you can advertise with Soul Reflections. Yes, on our show. Our last show got so many reviews from the Bahamas, the United States, Canada, and the Caribbean region. If you have a product or business you would like to advertise, please contact us. Our email is soulreflectionswithadrana@yahoo.com. That is soulreflectionswithadrana@yahoo.com. Beautiful and wonderful things happen in the Bahamas. Yes, people come here for so many reasons. And if you're wondering why I'm dressed like that, I am at a wedding, a real live wedding taking place on the beach. BJ and Philippa, they're getting married today here in the Bahamas. That's what people do. This country is built for so many things.
Dear friends, we are gathered here with Benjamin and Philippa to join them as they commit as husband and wife. We have come here not to mark the start of this relationship, but we've come to appreciate a bond that already exists. Benjamin and Philippa, to have a lasting marriage, value each other. You may disagree at times, but remember to respect each other's feelings, needs, and wants, and always have a sense of humor. Marriage was begun that you might learn how to love, and in loving find joy. Learn to share pain and loneliness, and in sharing find strength. Learn to give, and in giving find communion. Now, marriage is an everlasting commitment, and both of you are asked to commit for life as friends, lovers, and companions. Benjamin, would you have Philippa for your wedded wife?
I do.
And Philippa, would you receive Benjamin for your wedded husband?
I do.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you, ma'am. Benjamin, look in her eyes. Repeat after me. I, Benjamin, take you, Philippa,
I, Benjamin, take you, Philippa,
for my wedded wife,
for my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
from
from this day forward, for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for rich or poor,
rich or poor,
in sickness and health,
in sickness and health,
to love and cherish,
to love and cherish,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I, Philippa, take you, Benjamin,
I, Philippa, take Benjamin,
for my wedded husband,
for my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for rich or poor,
for rich or poor,
in sickness and health,
in sickness and health,
to love and cherish,
to love and cherish,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as we shall live.
Benjamin, as a token of your love, do you have a gift to offer Philippa? Okay, hold her hand. Put the ring on the finger. Just like that. Look in the eyes. Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
as a token of my love and affection,
As a token of my love and affection,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Are you back? That was hard.
Philippa, in like manner, do you have a gift for Benjamin? Hold this on. Put the ring on the tip of the finger. Look in his eyes. With this ring,
With this ring,
as a token of my love and affection,
as a token of my love and affection,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Put it on. Benjamin, Philippa, you just told me and you've told your loved ones that you deeply love one another and you wish to share a life together, seeking an ever richer, ever deeper relationship. You have now formed your own union in friendship, mutual understanding, respect for one another and love, and it is now therefore my joyful pleasure to acknowledge you in the eyes of the law as husband and wife. Congratulations, sir. You may now officially kiss your wife.
With our guest, Don McKenna. Don, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Don, I realized Don actually is certified in electronics. He also was a lecturer in at the University of Canada.
Concordia.
In,
Yep, Concordia.
Concordia, okay, University for New Technologies Initiatives. And today we're dealing with blood electrolysis. Yeah, that's the word, electrolysis. I want to get it right. And I'm so excited, just reading up on this. I'm so excited to have you here so you can explain what this is all about.
Yep.
We would like you to go into depth, what it does, how does it assist persons. We want you to demonstrate also.
Yep.
Feel free to demonstrate. And I have a few questions before we get into that. What does a blood electrolysis do?
Well, basically, it puts an electric current, directly into your bloodstream.
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is that it takes advantage of your blood flow, which flows through your body 6 times an hour. Let's just say it goes through 6 times an hour.
Okay.
And I'm pointing out my wrist because this is where we're going to put the actual
Where
charge.
you actually would put it, yes.
Yeah. So the blood goes through your body 6 times an hour, all of your blood.
Mhm.
And the electrical charge treats your blood.
Mm-hmm.
It cleanses your blood.
Mm-hmm.
And basically eliminates elements that should not be in your blood that will make you sick.
Yes.
Have some kind of disease, some kind of condition.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely serious conditions can be treated electrolyzing the blood.
And reading up on that, I noticed that they were even saying that the AIDS virus has been treated with this machine. Or used in
Particularly-
treatment for that. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, particularly AIDS, because they were concentrating on it, and there's a reason why this particular machine that I have here today was developed, and it had everything to do with AIDS in particular, because AIDS was a very serious problem for the blood donation societies like the Red Cross, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Because what was happening is that there was AIDS infected blood that was
okay.
being distributed
Yes.
to people that didn't have AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't intravenous heroin
Mm-hmm.
addicts or whatever users. Let's just say they weren't people that were actively spreading AIDS, but they were getting AIDS
Through blood transfusion.
Correct.
Okay, so this was actually used to treat the blood before, to cleanse the blood before they use it in blood transfusion?
Well, what happened is that there was a very serious amount of people, especially in North America, that were given blood that was tainted with AIDS. Mm-hmm. And so they contacted AIDS through the blood distribution.
Of course. Yes.
Be it in an emergency or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
reasons that they needed to have other people's blood. And what happened is that so many people got AIDS through this tainted blood
Yes.
issue
Mm-hmm.
that There was a class action suit that was basically put together by thousands of people that had gotten AIDS through
blood transfusion.
Through the, yeah, exactly, like Red Cross or other societies.
Yes.
Anyway, so there was a very serious problem. We're talking about a legal problem where they were going to be sued for millions and millions of dollars from thousands and thousands of people, culminating in like billions of dollars.
Okay.
So
now,